Big Mac. 리하리하리하리하리하리하리하. 안녕하세요. 어서오세요. 부릉부릉님 리하 어서오세요. 뭐라? 이게 왜 스피커로 나오지? 하라님 리하 어서오세요. 왓리하. 마네스 리하. Who am I missing? That's enough, 리하. 오늘은 커버하겠습니다, 리하. 웹스 리하. Did I say what, 리하? What, 리하? I want a Big Mac. I had no Mac for me. Wow, that's too bad. It's too bad. Because Big Mac is the perfectly balanced meal. But you know what's even better balanced? Whopper. Less bun to meat. I think. Who knows? Wow, 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 wow. I can't believe it. Big Whooper is sponsoring Meow. For some reason. So I have a new audio setup today. For those familiar with some audio recording on Windows, I'm using Eorzea drivers. So it's routing a little differently, but for some reason I'm hearing myself. I don't want to hear myself. There's a slight delay, and it's like crazy, driving me crazy. Ah. Yeah, so most famously, it's known through Eorzea for all, but yeah, I'm using something else. Ah? Big Mac. 이게 왜 내 목소리가 자꾸 들리? 아, 내 목소리. 잠깐만, 이거를 어떻게 해야? How do I fix this? 아, 어떻게 하는 거지? Big Windows and Whooper is taken over. I bet we already gave up on Linux. No, I didn't give up on it. Because I can't really stream on it. So I would have to use 2 computers to stream on it, which is really dumb. So true, says clap emoji. 아, 이건가? Maybe it's this thing here. Map. 어, 됐다. Okay, it's working. Working as intended. 됐다. 마. 와우. 하. Okay. Nice. So yeah, this should bring down the audio delay by about 0.1 second. From about 120-ish to 20-ish milliseconds. 어째 저거 채팅에 이모티콘이 제대로 안 나오네. 찌그러져서 그런가? 안 나와요? 왜 안 나옴? That's some Zen 5 tier improvements. Oh yeah, what's wrong with chat? What's wrong with the emotes? 이모티콘 무슨 문제지? All the emotes are dead. What is going on? This is what I get for using a third-party chat thingy. To have all blank. Hold on. 아프리카 도움이 뭐가 문제지? Let me try to fix that real quick. Censorship of emotes. Let me just try one thing. Oh, it's still not working. 뭐지? We're not even getting the emote drops on here. On VCam. 트위치 문제 있나? I don't know if it's me. Probably me. It's you. Regularly scheduled NEA scuff. What's going on? I didn't touch anything in terms of emotes. Okay, emote dropper on. Okay, this is what my emote selector looks like right now. This is so... I think it's my internet connection, not my OBS. I don't know. Yeah, my internet connection must be filtering out the emotes or something. So this is what it looks like on my end. They're all broken. Imagine filtering out Twitch emotes and not ads. Yeah, I wonder what's happening. And even the emote dropper is not working. Very weird. There's been some major scuff in general today. My computer decided to shift its time zone ahead, but... Hey, I had that happen too! My time zone just shifted for no reason. Are we using the same... time sync server or something? Mine shifted by 3 hours, I think. Microsoft time zone server went down. Microsoft in charge of doing anything right in 2020 plus 4? Don't think so. Well, we collectively forgot 4 hours of our day. It must be work of an enemy stand. Zawarudod. Windows 11 is a joke of an OS. It really is. It truly is. I hate it so much, but I have to use it. Because Windows 10's going out of service next year. Unforgivable. Anyway, yeah, I can't do anything about the emotes. It's just not working. We're gonna go without emotes today. Going out of service hasn't stopped some crazy Windows 7 enjoyers. Windows 7 enjoyers who can't use Steam. Yikes. I mean, you could probably mod your Windows so that it does run with Steam. Steam does run on it. Apparently it still works, huh? Yeah, Windows 7 was peak when I first got it, and then tried the, you know, the window snapping feature. It was revolutionary. 진짜 윈7 맨 처음 나왔을 때 그 화면에 이제 오른쪽에 갖다 붙이거나 왼쪽에 갖다 붙이는 거 하면은 착착 달라붙는 거 있잖아. 야, 그거 20년 됐나 이제? 18년 정도 됐나? 전에 처음 해봤을 때 진짜 신세계였는데. Remember Windows 8? I actually used Windows 8 because my Microsoft Surface came with it. And I didn't dislike it. It was fine. It was better than Windows 11. As someone who uses Windows key and then searching everything, like searching all the applications and, you know, files, Windows 8 was just fine. Why is Windows search so bad now? Cause they have to make you look at Bing results so that their lines go up. And they can go to their shareholders and say, our Bing user count is up by... Yeah. Our Copilot usage is up by... More users are on Bing! You are the problem. You are the problem. Oh, speaking of stock, yeah. Guess who bought Nvidia stock before the big fall? No, I actually bought it during the fall. I'm like, okay, it's gonna stop soon, I think. And it kept on falling. Real bought it? Tank it. My portfolio is not doing so hot right now. I'd rather skinny dip and deep fryer than use Bing. Well, you know, Google sucks too now, so really, it's a toss-up. Google's also intentionally making their search results worse so that people look at more ads before they finally get to their actual search results. I thought I was shorting Intel right before they tanked. Should have done it. 33% from $30 to $20. Insane. Anyway, Final Fantasy Day. Let me know if audio's okay today, because you know, as I mentioned earlier, it's a little different. I'm using the same setup in terms of processing it, but you know, just different route. I remember when AMD was like 20 and Intel was at 50. Look how the tables turned. I should have bought more AMD stocks, honestly. I bought some AMD stocks, but not many to really change my life. But yeah, this is not a financial Wall Street, fake street, tree street stream. So yeah. I hope Nvidia's numbers go down. I want to see Jensen groveling on the street to the gamers. That would be nice, except for my undefined amount of money put into Nvidia right now. AI generated Jensen. Alright, let's get started with Final Fantasy. Oh, another improvement to the stream that is kind of in the background. I have 3 audio tracks now. Audio track number 1 is with everything that I use to save locally. Audio track 2 is for Twitch. So I already had these 2, you know, 1 and 2. 2 is for Twitch without the YouTube audio. Browser audio, so yeah. So that I can try avoiding getting DMCA'd. And then 3 is actually just my voice now, so if anyone wants to edit videos of real streams, if anyone wants to edit videos of real streams, then you can get a copy without any BGM. Anyway. Oh yeah, random fantasy tavern background. Not important. Ah, interesting. The capture's stuck again. I'll use real voice to train an AI to make Kagde Gomen cover. Oh hey, is chat working? Is chat working? I mean, literally emote. Oh my god, it's working. We live. Emotes live yet again. Emotes are so back! Too bad game capture is broken. This will have to do. 아, 하즈키 간식 담당 힐리스님 리하 어서오세요. 닉변 당이셨네요. 아니면 닉변 하신 건가 그냥? 어서 오시고. No need for game capture, we got emotes now. Game capture, we only need Riel. Just Riel. Mantariha. Here. Riel serving alcohol at a medieval tavern. Wait, too big. How's that? I think medieval knights could like drunk drive their horses? They probably did. 가쁜 그리다냐, 그쵸? Kinda feels like Verdania. Yeah, 뮤님? 뮤님 뭐야? That's what they're taking away from us. No, I think it's good that they took it away. Okay. Can I get like a burger? Yes, that would be 30 million gills. Thank you very much. And your contribution will be put towards buying the NEA office. I cannot believe the NEA oppresses drunk drivers. Drunk drivers should be oppressed. Fully normal thing. Did someone redeem it? Big Whopper! Okay. Big Uncle Burger. No, scammed out of my Mac. That's right. So we're gonna do the Ivalice raid today. Speak with Ramza on the bridge. 감자리에 감자 어디 놓고? I don't trust this NEA Burger King collusion. Classic NEA scam. No scam here, no scam to be found. Do you seek passage to the Prima Vista, which is that ship over there? Look how big it is. 헤어스타일 변경권이요. 헤어스타일 난 이게 좋은데. It is pretty big, huh? It is very big. Sid's airship is probably like 1/100th of the size. Or even smaller. Do you seek passage? I do. 감자가 크긴 하지. 감자 조그맣니다. Whoa, 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 whoa. That's a revealing outfit there. Oh, even more. That's a modern drip right there. Oh my. Is that real next outfit? No. That? 빨간 스타킹? 빨간 스타킹은 조금. Yeah, so the Prima Vista houses a theater troupe. Hence the, you know, production. Why is there a laptop there? Where? 노트북이 있었다고? Oh, this thing! I like the colorful keyboard. Oh, middle table. Oh yeah, it's also here. Yeah, I really like the colorful keyboard. RGB gamer keyboard. They know what's up. So yeah, my level is too low to do this, but I can go another class, I guess. Let's go as a healer. Oh no, it's so ugly. I need to glamour this. Ah, good enough. Congrats on capturing that asteroid. I finally did capture it, yes. How to dress up a potato? Basically you just put anything on it. It looks kind of cute because of the short stature. You'll be able to Fanta from that ugly suit. I'm not ugly, what are you talking about? While potato was not my first choice, I'm definitely cute. I'm 100% cute. Just look. 감자가 되고 싶어서 감자가 된 건 아니지만 이거 귀엽잖아요, 이 모습도. 다음 확장팩 들어가면 판타지아 써서 모습 바꿀 거긴 한데 감자도 귀엽다고 생각해. Sour cream, some cheese, bacon bits. I love putting in green onion in mine. 너무 이쁜데 이 두 분? These two are so beautiful. 특히 여기 여중휴. 그 누나 제 취향이에요. 감자는 크기 100으로 해도 차이 안 나잖아. 뭔 크기라고는 말 안 했다. I make baked potatoes in the microwave. I make my baked potatoes in the oven. I have oven in an officer uniform. The finest taste. Wrap it in foil and pop it in for 5 minutes. In the oven, right? Not the microwave? Do not put foil in microwave. Don't forget to put a fork in there too. Yeah, definitely not in the microwave. 앞뒤 점성으로 입고 다녔다고 저거? 앞뒤 사실 차이 있습니다. 그냥 몇 픽셀 차이여서 안 보이는 거지. It helps cook it in 5 minutes. It helps energize the potato. 아, 이발리스 힐러 옷이에요, 저게? 그렇구만. Don't let real keep you from enjoying your potato. Don't knock it until you try it. Anyway. How did I voice Ramza? 야, 얘 목소리 어떻게 했더라? Master Garland seems to think highly of you, so I will withhold judgment until after Dalmasca. Exactly, don't forget you only live once. How's the lip sync to my voice? Pa. Hop. Ah. Charge your phone in the microwave. 대행화렌지. Who pinged me in IRC? Who did that popping noise? I don't know. If you do Deltree Win32, it makes your PC run faster. Oh yabe, do not do that. Dalmasca is nestled in a forgotten corner of the Empire's outermost territories. I do not foresee any trouble from the standing army, but would suggest committing to memory the locations of each of the barge's exits just in case. As for the flight itself, the currents above Dalmasca are as wild as the land below. You may want to hold on. It looks like we're going to the raid right away. That's why the stream is called 1.1, numbered 1.1, because we did the preliminary quest last stream. You know, just between you and me, it's big, but I think it's very ugly. Don't tell Ramza I said that. Ship shaming Miel? Really? Yes. By the way, after the last stream, I was very impressed by her assets. So I went up and I went to the wiki and looked up her so the wiki shows different slider values for the characters, and yeah, she's maxed. We'll complete our descent to Rabanastre in the shuttle. Yeah, we all did some research. Ramza. I thought I made myself clear, Alma. The capital is simply too dangerous. Father would never forgive me if I were to lose you trying to rescue him. I too do research on any assets I come across. Come, we're wasting time. Not gonna share the sauce. Just go to Final Fantasy XIV wiki, Gamer Escape wiki, and then look at what's her name? Dina? Dia? I'll show you what her name is in just a moment. The real sauce. Yeah, that's the real sauce. 됐다마, 오랜만이구만. 그러게요, 저도 진짜 오랜만에 본다. 요즘 방송하느라고 본계에서 얼라 레이드를 거의 안 했거든요. 24인 레이드를. The real sauce. According to my father, Rabanastre was already a thriving city some 1,000 years ago. But after performing several private excavations beneath the so-called Desert Sapphire, my father came to the conclusion that it was not the first settlement to stand here. Okay, Lina Murilla. Just look at her assets right there. Then your father believes that Ravenaster sits atop the royal city of Lazalia, capital of Ivalice. But if that's true, it could change history. We would be famous. Famous? Are you sure you don't mean rich? Pah, your kind are all alike. Parasites grown fat on the grown fat. Yes, she's certainly grown fat somewhere. On the sweat and suffering of others. Are they sending Riel to horny jail? Huh? I don't know what you're talking about. This is Seiso stream. Bold words for a boy of but 16 summers. And what, pray tell, have I done to deserve such spite? I only wish to learn the truth behind the disappearance of the Empire's foremost playwright. If that should lead to something bigger, well then, I would be the worst reporter in the realm if I did not pursue it. 네, 청초 담당. 트위치 버추얼 청초 담당 리엘리프입니다. 감사합니다. Just look at them. Also, nice ZR. Yes, we can argue about this now, or we can return to the Prima Vista and report to our army of adventurers that it is time to begin the expedition. I humbly suggest the latter. 응? 원래 더 있었는데 뭐가? Wasn't there another... Okay, so there it is. You see, it is as I said, brother. Let them come to us. 도둑놈들 등장. Should we kill them now? No, the time is not right. When has that stuffed us before? Oh, do you see that one? Slayer of gods, they call her. Warrior of light. The royal city of Ravenaster now accessible. Evil real ASMR. ASMR? That's not ASMR. I don't like the gloves. Oh, that's kind of cute. Alright, let's go. The royal city of Ravenaster. Oh my god, my adventure plate. 저 사진 진짜 볼 때마다 웃겨 죽겠네. Oh, I don't have Ether Pact. I'm gonna have to do Scholar Quest. Caught in 4K. Yeah, this fairy's cute, isn't she? caught in 4K. If there are any Eos users out there, I mean Selen users out there, I must condemn you. Eos is where it's at. Selen is clearly superior. No, I think you just have bad taste. Let's see, FFXIV. No, I have to do a side quest to unlock that apparently. Changing Eos to Selen. Eos is such a nicer color scheme though. Purple wings and yellow tights is just like, eh. Nah, I just had to suffer through the period of time you had to keep your fairy alive. Selen is easier to see. 차이 없습니다. There's no difference between Selen and Eos in terms of spells. Are you sure about that? I am absolutely positively sure. 아 근데 이거 오래 걸리네. This is taking a while. Let's go do some daily deliveries while we're waiting for the queue to pop. Valerian Wizard's Bracelet. Do not need. Oh, we should go see if bidding is unlocked. 그거 되나 확인해야 되겠다. 집 주택 청약. 하나도 없네. Okay, there's one. 13. 10, 13. $10, 19. And 25. A medium. 27-1. Let's check that one out. I wonder if it's on beachfront. Oh no, it's not. It's right there. Not a good position, but the bell is right in front of it, which is super convenient. Ah, but it's on a different level. But still pretty close. 아이, 높낮이 차이가 있어서 아쉽네. No, the lottery ended already. I can't believe it. 아, 주택청약 벌써 끝났네. When's the results period ends? August 13th. Oh my god, it must have just ended like yesterday. The lottery period. Auction period, I guess. We have some money now. 이제 돈은 있는데 housing market will never recover. By the way, on my main account, I have a beachfront property in Limza. Oh yeah, there's a Moon Fair festival going on. So yeah, on my main character, one of these three, I have my main character's house on one of these three lots. 본캐는 이 셋 중에 자리 이 셋 중에는 아니고 이 자리 똑같은 자리, 그러니까 각 서버마다 한 60개인가 있거든요. 그 중 하나가 제 겁니다. 삐요. 하지만 승인이죠. 아, 당연하죠. They should let you rent out your plot to other players. They probably could in game. Alright, here's the raid. 아, 레이드 시작합니다. On an RP as a landlord, you probably can. NEA Slumlord Simulator. Oh no, red chocobos. The royal city of Rabanastre. I smell wood smoke. There was a battle here. These are no ordinary birds. Yes, they're red chocobos. You don't see that ever. Pay them to do your gardening. Wow, there's so much stuff going on screen, I can't see anything. I forgot to turn down party members effects. Wow, 눈부셔. 24-person raid. In a nutshell. Can't see anything. 정성이 또 잘못했습니다. 정성. 아, 그냥 녹는데 근데? The raid boss is just dying so fast. Please, dark waters. 아, 우리 파티 멤버가 점성이네. 그리고 C 얼라에도 점성 하나 더 있다. 한 명 더 있다. 막보가 기대되는구만. 아무것도 안 보이슈. The pain, oh the pain. Release the birds. 진짜 아무것도 안 보여. 아, 나 아이템 적당하던가? 오, my body armor is really weak. 아, 몸통이 물몸이네. 레벨 64. 나머진 대부분 70인데. 잘 피해야 되겠네요. Flashbacks of Eorzea. Ah, this boss is fun. I like this boss. I like the part where everyone ignores the sand mechanic. And everyone dies. Resistance will be futile. Why learn boss mechanics when you can just DPS harder? $14 in a nutshell. Rock Tucker. That's a tank buster. Oh, really are doing this correctly. Lancer's Gauntlets. Samurai Kote. I don't care for them. I'll greet them though. 셋 다 맞고 있나? Not sure if I'm hitting all three of them. Oh yeah, this is actually one of the most beautiful raid dungeons in the entire game, in my opinion. 이 지하, 라바나스터 지하가 진짜 탑판 있는 모든 던전 중 가장 이쁜 그 던전 중 하나인 것 같아요. 진짜 이쁨. I like how A is so much shorter than the other two passes. 여기 A열라만 꼭 일찍 오는 거 너무 힘받아. 거리 안 맞춰놔가지고. 저희가 맨날 꼴찌로 오고. This looks like the one I don't bother running through and wait for the port to boss. But it's so pretty, especially here. 여기가 진짜 역대급이야. Check this out. Right here. It's so pretty, look at that. 찰바다. 얘가 기믹이거든요. 팔자로 달려다니는 건가? Harsh weapon. Trample. 올라간다. 난 도망칠 거야. 난 도망칠 거야. 가운데 있으면 데미지 많이 받는데 옆으로 도망치면 데미지 안 받은. 힐러 혼자 도망치기. 안 치네. 그쵸? 체인 저거는 다음 거에 써야겠다. 난가? 나 아니구나. Crash Tower. No, finish it! 보스 끝내! 더 이상 이상한 짓 하기 전에. Embrace. 아, 죽는 줄. 옆팀 픽터도 살려주고. 크리티컬이다. 방금 갑옷 좀 괜찮은 거 나온 것 같은데? 너 뭔데? 너 누군데? Who are you? 아, 얘가 그건가? 악마 얼굴로 명령하면은 거꾸로 해야 되고, 막 천사의 얼굴로 명령하면은 그대로 따라야 되고. Oh no, it's English voice. 영어다. 으아, 영어다.
Descendants of House Beowulf, then by my sword shall I banish your souls to the deepest hell.
Deepest hell. Oh, okay, body just transformed into a cosmic entity. 내가 왔다. 와타시 산조. 삐링.
It is to be a fight. I am only too happy to oblige.
Cosmic entity. British English.
Like sheep before the wolf.
뭐라고 하는지 모르겠어. 분명 영어인데 뭐라고 하는지 모르겠어. 못 봤는데 아무튼 팀 따라와서 살은. Royal Blood. Shade. 원래 얘는 띄워놓고 싸야 되는 거 아닌가? 그냥 DPS로 밀어붙이기. 너무 작건데? 맞고? I am the lies upon which you suck. 쳐다보지 말라고 하니까 쳐다보면 되죠. 아닌가? 맞지? 제대로 거. 아 이거 싫은데? 아 이거 싫은데? 이거 위에 머리 위에 떠있는 손 방향으로밖에 못 가는. I am revelation. 쳐다보지 말라. Nice. See, this potato has 130 IQs. 거꾸로하기. Do the opposite. Run around. Gnawing dread. Alright, it's the spinning thing again. Alright, I have to go in there. 하! 자, 1층 안에. 아직도 못 들어온 우리 친구들 어떡하냐. Rip. Rip Florinos. we're done. Imagine doing this fight the right way. Hey, that me!
This body, it is not my own.
Oh gods, what have I done? Save me! Ramza! Save me!
Yo! I like playing counter stacks. Healers hate this. Caption: Final Fantasy XIV Ivalice raid. Complete. Hey, I gotta come. Abachi! Where am I? Father! Ramza and the Warrior of Light? Yes, I know of you. But that you should come to my rescue. Words fail me. A poor playwright I must seem. Yeah, bet. We got some uggos here. The term you're looking for is thank you, upon which I note I, Bagamanan, Bounty Hunter, do humbly thank you, Warrior of Light, for delivering me this fine gift. Now, hand over the ore site unless you wish to see the desert sands turn red. And be quick, Gijuk here does not have the steadiest of hands. That one, she will bring it to me. Ah yes, I see that this Uggo lizard man also has the finest taste in assets. 오, 뭐야 저거야? 슈르리. Yes, this is it. The Duma. And to think we found it so close to Doma, the Duma of Doma. Bwahahahaha. I can't believe he just shot his I don't know, teammate, partner. Enough, Bloggy. We would not have our guests think us underbred. You have what you want, you thieving lizards. Now unhand him. Of course, a Bonga is always true to his word. I will be keeping this, though. Father! You've only yourself to blame for this, but if you mislike the thought, you could always blame the gods. Not that they're listening. Blah ha 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 ha. Get a fool, we're leaving. Perfect example of how to talk to a person with a gun. Dad jokes. 아이 왜 총 맞고 멀쩡한데? How do you survive the gunshot? You're going to be alright. Says to his father who's face down on the stone. We cannot see your father's hurts here. Come on, we must get him back to the Prima Vista. You said it to stun. Stun gun. Can you not cross your arms like that? I think you look better if you're just standing normally. Janamis remains deep in slumber, but his breathing is steady and his fever has subsided. For now, all we can do is wait. I've sent word to Sid. I hope you don't mind. She saw you looking disrespectfully. Excuse me, I was looking at them the most respectfully as I possibly can. Alma, Ramza, can you ever forgive me? And you, Sid, it was never my intention to put you to such trouble. I am ever in your debt. You would have done the same for me, Janamis. Besides, it is Riel here who went to all the trouble. If anyone deserves your thanks, it's her. He is right. I've done naught to deserve your kindness, yet I am its beneficiary nonetheless. So, if I understand correctly, you're saying Eorzea does not work to facilitate the possession of a living host by an Econ, as was assumed to be the case with Izel and the Archbishop, but rather absorbs the host's ether, its very soul, and somehow transforms it before returning it to the host's body. In that case, our Charlayan allies will need to be informed immediately. But I suppose the real question here is, did you find what you were looking for? The legend would have us believe that Delita Hyral, the commoner who would be king, was the sole hero of the Zodiac Brave story. But as I have discovered, there was another, two others in fact. Siblings whose roles faded from subsequent retellings of the story, a brother and sister by the names of Ramza and Alma. Then, to prepare for this assignment, I pored over every published work on Ivalice and legend, and I could lay my hands on, and nowhere did I find any mention of these siblings. But I did. I uncovered the irrefutable evidence that Delita had a close companion named Ramza, who aided him in his rise to power. This in turn led me to Alma. And that I might never lose sight of the truth, I named my own children after those lost players. I can't believe he named his children after some research characters or research people. Just to not forget about that. Worst father. I'm sorry I never told you any of this, Sid. But you must believe me. Ivalice has never been a mere pastime of mine. It is and forever will be my calling, my purpose. My family's purpose. Go on. The world knows me as Janomus San Laxental, yet that is but my stage name. My true name is Arazlam Durai. Countless generations past, it was my ancestor who penned the Durai Papers, an account of Ivalice and the War of the Lions that details what truly occurred during that turbulent era. You're tired, father. Rest. I'll continue. Long ago, an orphan by the name of Oran Durai crossed paths with some Ramza and Delita, and after Delita's rise to power, Oran found himself in the service of the pauper become king. Following the War of the Lions, Oran believed the people of Ivalice had a right to know the truth of Ramza's involvement, and set about documenting his deeds. When the church learned of his intent, however, they branded him a heretic, and had him burned at the stake. The Durai Papers were never published, and any existing copies were gathered and sealed away in the church vaults, the truths about Ivalice along with them. What is so damning that it would drive the church to do such a thing? The answer to that question can be found in this book, the only surviving transcript of my ancestors' chronicle, copied from an early draft and passed down for untold generations. With this, my father and I plan to reveal the truth and restore honor to my family name. There are worse names. Not saying that Ramza and Alma are necessarily bad names. Just that he could have just used a memo, a notepad, his research book, to write down, yes, the siblings' names were Ramza and Alma, but instead he had to name his children those names. Yada yada. Forbidden Chronicle, a secret family legacy. Not that I doubt you, Jeromus, but how do you expect to convince people of all this when well nigh every soul in the realm believes Ivalice to be nothing but a bad time story? By proving that it is anything but. And when people see that Ivalice was real, the rest will fall into place. Were it as simple as bringing forth the chronicle and submitting it for review, we would of course have done so long ago. But alas, it is not. The Durai Papers, you see, are written in High Valycian, an ancient tongue long extinct. My father, his father, and his father before him labored tirelessly to decipher this tome, but for want of other sources made only fitful progress. A word here, a phrase there. It wasn't until a recent expedition to Ravenester turned up several well-preserved artifacts. Artifacts that we were able to translate a small portion of the papers. And the diary stolen by the Banga bounty hunters. I'm afraid so. Everything we had learned of the language was contained in those pages. Then we're back to where we started. Not necessarily. We still have the transcript as well as some few translated passages, and of course my father's impeccable memory. I've come too far to allow so simple setback to deter me from my purpose. I will show the world the truth if it is the last thing I do. It is as Master Carlon said, he is a man obsessed, and I fear Ivalice's grip on him will only grow tighter. Father was fortunate to escape Ravenester with his life, and already he speaks of continuing his quest. Promise me you'll keep him safe, please. Why is it glowing? After what I've seen here, I'm all but convinced that Ivalice exists, at least in some form. The problem will be gathering sufficient evidence to convince the thousands of scholars and historians who have based their careers on the presumption that it doesn't. Not that I've ever been one to shy from a challenge, especially when it means a story of the century. If you're in Real, then I'm in. If you're not in, well, I'm still in. Either way, you'll be hearing from me again soon. That much I promise you. 내 방 너무 더운데? My room's way too toasty. Okay, that's the first part done, I think. Let's go do Ivalice raid number 2. Uninvited. Riel, where in the world have you been? Did you not receive Alma's summons? Principal Lexenthal's research into the Eorzea may finally have borne fruit. We must hurry to the Prima Vista before they embark on some grand and perilous adventure without us. you would follow me to the shuttle, good lady. Riel, Lady Marilla, thank you for answering my summons. Master Garlon was kind enough to send for an Archon from Charlean, and I thought only right that you be present to hear her findings. To be frank, summoning Mikoto was more Yashtola's idea. I simply came along to see what light she could shed on this mystery. It's an aura! Yourada Yora. A female aura. I am Mikoto of House Jinba, a Doman, though my years in Charlean have made me a stranger here. You must be Riel, Leaf. Fabled liberator of men, slayer of false gods, warrior of light. I thought you'd be taller. Huh? The second shortest race just dissed me for being short. I am in shambles. She's so real for that. I'll get her back for this. Riel will never forgive. Riel will never forget. 이해는 이 일을 기억할 것입니다. Let us speak of the crystal. The Audius, one of the many Auracite shards that aided Noble Alita's rise to regions. My apologies, the Audius is no ordinary crystal. Even discounting its obvious historical importance, the specimen is more than a simple manifestation of elementary aspected energies. It is, rather, an ethereal lodestone whose facilitation of both the absorption and transmission of distinct frequency, NRR-type harmonic vibrations, has been observed to promote ethereal amplification. The resultant neuroharmonic disturbance allows for a highly unique emittance of CPRS waves hit. Tall. The resultant neuroharmonic disturbance allows for a highly unique emittance of CPRS waves that instead of radiating outward with a determinate factor of dispersal, instead resonate inward at a frequency so labored. My estimates place the rate of VRT decay at upward of several centuries. Though I must admit I lack sufficient validate variance to completely truly comprehensive graphical assessment. All the explanation may elicit admiring nods from your professors at the art. It'll earn you on the blank looks here. It'll earn you only blank looks here. Take a deep breath and try again. This time in a language those of us without the echo might comprehend. My apologies, I merely thought. Apologies will see us no nearer to the answer. A simpler explanation will. Simpler, right. Ether is not only a building block of all things material, but those immaterial as well. Thoughts, memories, feelings, one's very will, are all understood to be etherical phenomena, and can be measured as such. Unlike most crystals, which only can emit elemental energies, our side is tuned not only to absorb ether, but ether specific to immaterial. That ether is then stored and multiplied within the crystalline confines until external stimuli are precipitated. Our side is tuned not only to observe ether, but ether specific to the excuse me, to the immaterial. The ether is then stored and multiplied within the crystalline confines until it stimulate precipitate release. Yeah, I just read that twice. I'll blame the heat. Try again. Under appropriate conditions, a strong will or desire can become imprinted upon the Eorzea and stored until fomentation, at which time the desires become manifest. Fomentation? What my studious young friend is trying to say is that Audius takes one's deepest fantasies and make them reality. Ah, yes, that is simpler. You may choose to think of it as a process akin to that of summoning a primal. Summoning a primal. There being one marked difference, primal summonings require a supplement of energy source, such as horde of elementally charged crystals. Our side, on the other hand, has the capacity to serve its own source of power. We know from the derived papers that Agas was never king of Ivalice. He was slain in battle during the War of the Lions. Yet the Agas encounter during the recent expedition carried himself Yet the Agas encountered during the recent expedition carried himself as if he had been crowned regent. I believe this is entirely the Eorzea. I believe this is merely the Eorzea in his position-making manif. I am informed that he uttered the same words. I am informed that he uttered the same words over and over again for the duration of the confrontation which unfolded. If that is the case, it is possible that it was not actually Argas who uttered them, but the Eorzea itself. 아, 뭐 마실 것 좀 가져올까? Should I get something to drink? If the jury papers are accurate, Argas was a weak and petty noble who believed that his blood entitled him to power. The Eorzea took that belief and twisted it into an abomination. Time to go raid the fridge. Yeah, I think I'm gonna do that. The Eorzea took that belief and twisted it into the abomination Ariel put to the world, put to the sword. And you're saying the crystal could prove a threat? There is a lot of talking. Yeah, I don't know how much more talking there is, but I'm gonna go get something to drink or whatever. 마실 것 좀 가져올게요. 다녀왔습니다. Alright, I'm back. I have brought some ketchup potato chips. Ketchup flavored potato chips. I bet Real eats right over her keyboard and mouse. No, I have a bowl. And I'm eating with a fork. Because I didn't want to eat with my hands. I also brought alcohol! You're eating chips with a fork? Yes. What, do you not? Don't tell me you don't do that. 알코올이에 맞습니다. 부정할 수가 없군요. I hope you wash your hands before touching your keyboard and mouse. The Eorzea Alma, and not necessarily. Ramses seemed to fare well enough. There is no record of a young regent being manipulated by the artifacts he gathered. Nah, we stay greasy. That's kinda gross. Easier for the fingers to slide across the keys. Disgusting. If the hands are the just, the Eorzea should prove harmless, even beneficial. To paraphrase, it's not the weapon that kills, but the one who wields it. 나쁜 건 무기가 아니고 사용하는 사람이라. 에헴. Reduce friction, improved acoustics. 키모. 맞지, Guina? Now, where have I heard that before? Oh yes, it is Emperor Galvus's justification for taking the marbles of Matchtech and applying them to the manufacture of arms. Where, after all, was the harm if it allowed him to bring order to the three great continents? Draw an intriguing parallel, Master Garlon. The properties of these crystals are so singular I do begin to wonder if they, like Matchtech, are also products of science and not nature. If they were created by someone too. But who? What manner of person would even be capable of such feat? The alcohol is a fruit sour. So good. Now that is an interesting question, the answer to which I look forward to hearing. Regrettably, I have pressing matters to attend to elsewhere. Fear not, however, Mikoto's insight will prove far more beneficial than anything I might accidentally contribute. Good day to you all. 아니 시드님 그렇게 미코토만 버리고 가시면은 감사하죠. What I don't understand is, if Duma was imprinted with Argus's deepest desires, then whose desires are rattling about inside the Odious? I had a self-same question and thus conducted a thorough inspection. Wait, was that Ramza speaking? Earlier? Whatever. Ramza can be a Twinkie boy. And thus conducted a thorough inspection of the crystal upon my arrival. The results were inconclusive. Traces of ethereal activity were present, but to all intents and purposes, the vessel was empty. Empty, but what of the voices I heard? Voices? I heard nothing of the sort. The only voices you heard, Alma, were in your stubborn head. Why is Ramza so mean? Ramza, why won't you? Shall we speak of voices then? What of yours, Alma, our resident voice of dissent? You have done naught but question the wisdom of our research from the moment we left Garlemard. Will you put your petty worries above our family's callings? No, I would never. You would never? Then why involve a gossipmonger, a goody two-shoes, and this flying mole? Please tell me you can see that. I finally moved stuff out of my retainer and inventory to hoard more, but now my glam dresser is full. 800 slots, full. Better hope that for next expansion Yoshi P extends it to 1200 or 1600. Or you know, limitless. Pray hard. It's comfy watching real stream in bed. Arvisol is off hari hari huh? I don't understand 14. That's okay. This is the Final Fantasy Tactics and Final Fantasy XII raid questline anyway. I've been here. Any members getting forgotten? I don't know if I said hello to you though. The Moogle's bigger than Lala. Am I interrupting, Kupo? Oh, please do go on, Kupo. My acceptance into your fine troops ranks can wait until all have said their piece, Kupo. Guards, get this. Mont Blanc, my name is Mont Blanc, Kupo. Denizen of Damascus deserts. Seeker of thrills, adventure extraordinaire. But you may call me Mont Blanc, Kupo. Kupo! I never play tactics and refuse to, cause friend likes it. Damascus has long been known as a melting pot for myriad cultures, where minor races such as the Sikh, the Banga, and the Vira might live in relative harmony with Hur Ellison and others. Yet there's no record of a prominent Mughal population. Most likely because we are neither prominent nor popular. My people are nomadic by nature, even drawn to elusive frontier and the freedom she promises, Kupo. Mughal? Of course I'm a Mughal, Kupo. You'd think the adorable wings and the fluffy palm would have given it away. Now, about my destination to the majestic. I will allow no such thing. The Majestic is the Empire's premier theater company. We will not sully its good name by granting refuge to a fluttering ball of fur. And furthermore, how in the world did this abomination board the Prima Vista in the first place? By the means of his wings, were I to guess. As for his admission to our company, I do not seem to recall race, creed, or allegiance on my list of prerequisites, do you? No, Father. Very well then, Mont Blanc. What is exactly that calls you to the stage? Our stage. What else? A Zodiac Brave story, Kupo. Never before have I witnessed something so amazing, so moving. Sitting, well, technically hovering there in the audience as the story unfolded around me, I knew I was witnessing something special. Something positively transcendental, Kupo. Transcendental, Kupo. It was then that I realized I either had to be a part of it or go to my grave, a bitter and broken Mughal. Was this realization before or after you saw? You simply had to become the realm's greatest marauder, Kupo. Yeah, maybe next emote pack. Was this realization before or after you swore you simply had to become? The realm's greatest marauder. Huh? Did I read this? Hardy, how did you? Perhaps you'd have more success at running away if you didn't reveal your grand designs to every other fool you happen to meet, Coupon. Was it not but 2 nights ago you took up the axe, Kupo? Now here you are professing your passion for the stage before carving even a single notch in your haft. Do you now remember, to he who churns the butter goes the sweetest bread? The award-winning medical sedative. Yeah, it's because I'm still running low on sleep since the Kerbal stream. But how is one to savor said buttered bread if his heart is in the belly of a fearsome beast? But how is one to savor the said buttered bread if his head is in the belly of a fearsome beast? You accuse me of giving up, and I merely came to the realization that continuing would end in failure. You accuse me of giving up, and I merely came to the realization that continuing would end up in failure only through a chance of change of course could I reach my final destination, Kupo. And that destination is what, Mummer? Are you sure it's not Geomancer? Arithmetician? Templar? Do not bother answering, Kupo. We all know you will be singing a different tune. Kam Kakao. This is where you're mistaken, Hardy. I was destined to be a therapist, to be a thespian. I can feel it in my fur. The role of Delita was made for me, made for the kids. As for you're mistaken, I was destined. Kupo, enough! The actors in our company trained at the Empire's finest institutes. They represent the pinnacle of the profession not only in Garlemald, but across the entire world. Maybe I should take a break and then continue tomorrow. Because we did complete that one raid, and there's total 3 of them. As for your health, yes. A vagrant bat mole like you could never hope to share a stage with such artists, let alone play the part of a hero like Dalida. You yourself admitted that you were too craven to face. Nah, just grab more booze. No, I think this is it. You yourself admitted you were too craven to face a solitary beast. How do you imagine you would fare against a pack of theater critics? Any troop would need proof of valor before it could even consider. Craven, call me a cheat and call me a coward, but do not, sir, call me Craven. I accept your challenge. Slay but one foul beast, and by mine own hand, and the Majestic Theater Company will accept me into its ranks, Kupo. Wait, I should know such. You are all here witnesses, Kupo. When I return with the head of a terrible beast in my gore-stained hands, you will be honored bound to welcome me among Blanc de Mammer into the fabled ranks of the Majestic. Good day. Wonderful. What do we do now? What do? We do nothing. If that bat mole wishes to throw itself on the horns of a stampeding zoo, I will not stand in his way. I believe the per term. Interrogation is Molbat. And I should warn you, Muggles do not take kindly to those who use it. Why must you always put yourself above others, brother? Did you learn nothing from Eorzea death and wrenches? Why must you always put yourself above others, brother? Did you learn nothing from Argus's wretched example? Mont Blanc would never have set off on this fool's errand had you not made the challenge. If anything befalls my brother, his blood will be on your hands. Well, you're the only one among us capable of locating Mont Blanc and preventing disaster. Among Us mentioned. Yeah, this is going really slowly because I keep dozing off. Let's leave Ivalice here. Time for sleep stream. No, I'm going to end the stream soon. After a couple of Black Mage roulettes. Well, number 1 in queue, but it's not popping here. Yeah, someone pick up Riel and tuck her into bed. No. That'd be funny if she gets in a raid and just dozed off. Nope. The sound will wake me up anyway. Hopefully Heaven's Ward or Stormblood. Not AR. Ah, it's AR and of course it's Ramu again. Ah. Destroy the Grey Arbiters. 인간님, 미사 어서오세요. Picky up in my turbo rocket. Or go straight home, I swear. Omawari-san, この糸です。Alright, level 69, I think. The shop gremlins took my Phillips screwdriver again. RIP. 방금 토버전은 어디였나요? 신생 에오르제아 그리다니아 숲 라무 토벌전이었습니다. 검은 장막? number 39. Well, I guess I'll go read some more while waiting. Yeah, I don't like this part of the Ivalice reads because you gotta babysit these Kupo. My brother can be rather simple-minded, Kupo, when it comes to such matters. Thinking to impress the Warrior of Light and her companions, Bongbong would likely choose the scene of your recent exploits to prove his worth, meaning Ravenaster if I'm not mistaken. Pardon my language, but that Ramza really is an incurable little prick. Is he not? How dare he speak to his sister and the Mughal in that manner? I couldn't decide which was worse. The things he said or the way the principal sat back and let him say that. But I suppose it is none of our concern. For now, let us concentrate on the task at hand. Finding that Mughal before he does something we'll all regret. Let's say we start near Pier 2, perhaps. 갓걸 큐티 세트의 도둑님이 어서오세요. 어디 가야 되더라? I don't remember where I have to go. I mean Pier 2 for this one, but then after that we have to go into Yangsha, I think. 아 졸려. Let me out. Alright, 35 minutes. 아 졸려. I don't know if I'll get the leveling roulette anytime soon. 30 out of 35. 아, 이거 기다리다가 그냥 잠들어 버릴 것 같은데? I think I'm gonna fall asleep while waiting for this. I'm gonna doze off before the leveling roulette's even ready. Honey, wake up, Real's cooking out. Don't quit now, you will lose your spot in the queue. 며칠 기다리다 알람 소리에 화들짝 깨긴 자주 있는 일이죠. 특히 이제 딜러로 가면은 엄청 오래 걸려요. (99% of reals fall asleep right before the queue would end. Alright, how about I become the 99% and just let it time out? Suck 'em. I think I might, just leave the queue in the background, go take like a 10-minute nap, and come back. 한 10분만 눈 붙이고 올까? 아, 이거 너무 오래 걸렸다. 비박하긴 해. 10-minute nap. Now I'll hear the alarm. See? Not the alarm, the alert. Or raid or queue ready. 빨리 숙이면 안 돼? Sleepwalking but it's hard for me. 여기다! 하! 헙! Hey, we're actually number 10. That's actually faster than I thought. 우리 10등인데 생각보다는 빠르... Oh my goodness, I just almost jumped right off. 어디요? 아, 이게 왜 안 돼? Alright, this one's important. Oh. No! I don't like this jump. Ah! I knew I didn't like that jump. 아니, 아직 끝까지는 안 떨어졌어. Ah, a party member has withdrawn. Small potato reaches a new height. Oh no! 아니 그렇게 기다렸는데 이 프리트 나온 게 I waited so long in this for it. I love getting no XP. 아니 뭐가 너무 없어가지고 뭐 하나도 못 치우네. No, we've already wasted our daily quota on this, and we can't. Doing it more won't really do anything. Oh, I hate a crit so much. 바꾸느라고 버튼도 못 누르는 중. I'm having trouble pressing buttons right now. Wow, I gained like 10% XP from that. 레벨링 룰렛 잘 걸리면은 막 50%까지 오르는데 10% 올랐어 지금 경험치가. Nothing else worth doing right now. Right? It's usually better at like 30, 40, 50%, but no. 하. 어쨌든 방송은 여기까지입니다. 오늘 방송은. 내일 더 할 거니까 그때 보자고요. The pretty XP, I know. It's so sad. 나 그러면은 씻고 자러 갈래. I'm gonna go take a shower. Try to dry my hair as best as possible and then go to bed. 여러분, 리바입니다. 많다 리바. No shower, stay stinky. No. You can, but I'm not gonna. Listen, Riva. We're not smell mixing. Okay. Bye. 갈게요.